Hi everyone, Lynn here, welcome to my channel. So I'm back today with the 9th day of Christmas, and today's make is a Christmas cracker. So this is something I make every year, and this year is no different. So to make it, I'm using the envelope punch board, but don't worry if you don't have one, I'm going to show you how to do it without. So anyway, without further ado, let me show you how to create this Christmas cracker. So start with a 10.5-inch piece of card by 6.5 inches. So first of all, score at 1 1/4, 1 7/8, 2 1/2. Flip the card around and score again at 1 1/4, 1 7/8, and 2 1/2. Okay, flip your card onto the long side, and then next what we want to do is score at 1 inch down to the bottom of the card, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, so next I want to do a little bit of a folding of my score lines, but I only want to fold the score lines that I've made at 1 inch. So just these ones on this side here. I'm not folding these 3 at this side or these 3 at this side at the moment. We'll come back to those shortly. So then what we want to do is take the envelope punch board, and all we will use is the punch part at the top. Okay, so fold your paper over, line the middle line up with the little metal piece there on the inside. So you'd line that up. If you wanted, you could pop a little pencil mark onto your center score line and follow the pencil line down. So line it up, and then with a bit of force, press the punch board, and that is what we will have. Okay, so now fold over the second score line like so. Line your middle score line back into your punch with the metal piece inside. Again, with a bit of force, do your second. So again, line it up with the center score line and your metal part of your punch. Punch again, and then do that until you get to the end of your cracker. We are just all the way down, folding the 1 inch score lines, popping the middle score line into the punch and punching your hole. Okay, so you should have that now. And then the last one, we don't need to do any folding, we just need to pop the middle score line in and punch the hole. Okay, so that's what we'll have at that side. Obviously, do the same on the other side if you're using your punch board. And there you can see it is already beginning to look like a cracker. So as promised, if you didn't have the envelope punch board, I'll show you what to do. Okay, so just imagine this is the cracker. So what we'll do is, I'm just going to flip it around. All right, so this here represents this part here. There's the middle score line. There's the middle score line on this one. And then we have this score line here, which is this one running along there. Okay, so what we want to do with this outside one and the second one, we just want to fold those over. And all I'm going to do is fold my piece of paper. Oh, we've got the 3 boxes, this one being the larger one. So what we want to do is fold the larger one and this second row over. So basically you're coming over to your second score line and just fold it up like that. All right. Then, and what we are going to do, I've started one there, is come in, come just a little bit in front of your score line, go up to the first score line here, come across from this side, come in from your score line a little touch and up to there like so. Do that again, come along from your score line up to the first score line here, again come along from the score line up to this score line and cut your little triangle, and do that all the way along your card like so, like so. Do the same at the end up to the score line like so. And when you open it up, there you have your pieces cut out. You might wonder why I don't just cut from each score line, but if you do that, when you open your cracker, this in the center will have disappeared. You'll just have a split piece of card. If you came straight from the corner like that and straight across like that, that's what you'll end up with, and that's not what we want. So that's why you just come in a little bit from each score line to create the shape, and you've still got this little bit in the center. Okay, so that's all my sides cut, and then next what I've done is I've cut myself 5 strips of this lovely snowflake paper, and I'm going to pop a strip of paper into the center of the 6 panels. We don't want anything in this end one here, so I'm going to pop some glue onto the back and I'll get those stuck down. So just start at the top and work your way down with your little panels. Okay, so my paper's all stuck down now. So we're going to fold these 3 score lines at the sides. So the first thing we're going to do is fold the card over. Then the middle score line, we're going to come back over and fold. And then this score line needs to go up and over, so like this. So you will end up with a mountain, a valley and a mountain. So we'll come to the other side and I'll show you that again. So here you can see the 3 score lines. So this is the one we will fold over first, then the center one, and then the outer one. Okay, so we're now going to do the other side. So first of all, we're going to fold this one over like so, fold and burnish. Then the center ones we're going to bring back on themselves like so, fold those down. And then this one here, we're going to go back up the way. Both sides will have a mountain, a valley, and then a mountain. So that is all of the folding, and there you can see this is obviously where you pull the crackers. That will just pull perfectly. Okay, so next what I want to do is pop glue down the 1/2 inch tab, a little bit there, there and there, and then we'll come down onto this tab and pop some down here. If you wanted, you could use red liner tape to do this. A little bit in this bit here, a little bit in there, and then the last tab just here, like so. And then what we are going to do is bring the flap around, so the other side of the cracker, line it up to this score line, just there, like so. Line the top and the bottom. Where the cracker has joined together, I want that to be the back and this to be the front. So I'm just popping that around to the back. I would be normally popping a cracker snap inside, a little joke and a hat and my gift. Okie dokie, so I've tied my twine and I've put my little jingly bells on there, and then all that leaves me to do is I've stamped and embossed this beautiful flower onto some blue satin paper and embossed in white, and then I've put a lovely sparkly silver gem in the center, and I'm just going to pop that like so, just in the center there. I have got a little sentiment, but I don't think I'm going to bother with that. No, I think I'll leave it there like that. So there you go, there's my finished Christmas cracker today. I hope you've enjoyed my video, and I hope you consider giving these lovely crackers a try. So yeah, that's it for today. Thanks ever so much for joining me. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I'd really be grateful for this, and also if you could leave me a comment. And thank you so much for watching. Happy crafting, have a wonderful day, take care, see you on my next Christmas make. Bye bye for now.